All right, the scent of the day is Azzaro Forever Wanted Elixir. This one does have that fruity sweet opening. I just sprayed some on my wrist. It has light fruity sweet, but the leather already comes through. I've been spraying it down my shirt throughout the day. And only just now that I get a touch of woodiness, but this thing is like a really good leather fragrance. It's one of the I haven't gotten into leather fragrances that much, but this one has a really distinct, clear leather smell. The sweetness dissipates rather quickly, and you're left with this leather. It's great. When I was going to the mall to buy the Dillard's fragrance sampler pack, I walked by a store that specializes in like leather coats and boots, and it's something like that. It could be a great fall winter fragrance. I feel like the leather smell would depend on how you dress. I do love Azzaro Most Wanted Parfum, which is more of like a like whiskey, vanilla, ginger kind of boozy smell. And that one's really nice and cozy and warm, but this one totally different than the Most Wanted Parfum. This gold revolver, it just dries down to a leather really quickly, and I found myself sniffing it throughout the day. I went through quite a bit of the sample vial. There's only a little bit left. It's a very enjoyable fragrance. So the sweetness doesn't linger too much. It's a very nice, just subtle touch on the leather at the end, but I just worked out a little bit, and maybe it's because I went through the cold as well. So workout and cold, I'm getting slight like woodiness when I smell it now after having worked out and gone home through the cold. But mainly when you're indoors and you spray it, it's like a good leather smell. It's got that sweetness, slight fruitiness. It calls it a red fruitiness. I know it's supposed to be raspberry or something, but it's definitely worth trying. Very unlike the Most Wanted Parfum, which is more like vanilla, ginger, cozy. So this one says, a fragrance that reveals the charismatic and irresistible man within you. Azzaro Forever Wanted Elixir is a woody, fruity, and leathery fragrance. That is exactly it. Fruity, very slightly at first, mostly leathery, and then I get the woodiness on the tail end if you walk around in the cold. But where the power of its leather notes merge with the addictive allure of red fruits. Try it out.